one, Charlotte Tilbury launched her new beautiful Soulmates face palettes. I have one of them here, as well as 4 new lipsticks, and I have 2 of the 4 here. So if you want to see a little review and what I think about these and if you should pick them up, then go ahead and please keep on watching. So let's talk about the face palettes first. Now she came out with 2 face palettes. One is called Flawless Pink, which I have here. The other one is called Flawless Peach. Now that one is geared towards probably medium to darker skin tones, where the Flawless Pink is geared more to fair to light medium skin tones. Now, let's talk about the packaging, because either you're going to love this packaging or you're going to hate this packaging. You are getting a net weight of 13 grams of product, or 0.45 ounces. In the back you have 2 of these holes so you can pop out the pans in case you need to refill them. A lot of people are either going to hate the gem and think it's really tacky, or they're going to love it and find it like nostalgia, like when you were little and you'd go and you'd get like the makeup from like the dollar store or something, and it'd have like these beautiful little embezzlements in it. Personally, I love it because I love anything pink, Charlotte Tilbury, a little bit of jewel, a little bit of pizzazz. But like I said, you're either going to love this or you're going to think it's tacky and you're not going to like it at all. But I personally like this packaging. I think it's super cute and girly and fun and feminine and just a little bit of bling, like a little nostalgia for my childhood. But let's go ahead and open up the Flawless Pink. So on one side you are getting a color correcting powder, and the other side you are getting a blush. Now this is the same formulation as her airbrush flawless powders that everybody knows and loves. Now I don't have any blush on or anything. I do have a foundation that I did review. It is the new Milk Makeup. I will link that video down below in case you want to check that one out. But that's where that glow is coming from, and all I have on is bronzer and a little bit of the Huda Beauty powder just to kind of set. Go in with my BK Beauty. This is the 109. I'm going to put the blush on first. Now that's very pigmented. Let's tap off some of the back of my hand and tap that onto the cheekbone. Super pigmented. Going with a very light hand. Now on Charlotte Tilbury's website, they do give the instructions to apply the blush first and then put the eye brightening or the brightening powder underneath your eye on top. And that's a trick that makeup artists do to make everything look very cohesive. I'm not going to add any more. I just want to see what like a little flush of color looks like on this side. Well, that's very pretty. So again, a little bit goes a long way. You don't want to pack it on like I did. So to disperse some of this color, I'm just going to really rub it in with a makeup brush. There's nothing on this brush. Again, I don't want to put any powder or anything on top. So it's super blendable, especially if you go in with way too much. Just work it in with a bigger powder brush. Alright, now I'm going to go in and try the powder, and I'm going to use my powder puff for that. Now this is a color correcting powder and a brightener. So anything that has like pink or peach, it's going to tone down any purples that you have in the skin. The darker the skin tone, the more deeper the color correcting would be. So if you're probably, again, from a fair to probably a light medium, pink is going to be your best bet for color correcting. And if you are from a medium, tan, or deep, a little bit of peach that's got a little bit more orange in it than pink is going to be your best bet for color correcting. So I'm just going to apply that. Knock off some on the back of my hand. I'm just going to set in my under eye area with that. Also going to take some on my jawbone as well and really blend that into the blush. So this is with the powder and this is the side without the powder. Now it's still that beautiful poreless, flawless micro milled powder that you know from the Charlotte Tilbury brand of her airbrush flawless finish powders. I always feel like whenever she comes out with something, it's like a word. It's just a lot of words. Anyways, it's beautiful. You can see that there's not cakey. It looks airbrushed. It doesn't look too pink. Doesn't look too yellow. It's just like that perfect under eye brightener. A nice little finishing touch to your makeup. Now, I wouldn't do this and then apply a fixing spray or a setting spray, because when you have a finishing powder, that is the point to put it on very last. So apply your finishing powder first and then go ahead and apply this on top after it's set. Because if you're going to apply the finishing powder on and then put a spray on top, you're kind of just defeating the purpose and it's not going to really do its job. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. How does it look? Is it something that you're gonna try? Are you interested in it? And what your thoughts are on the final product. But let's go ahead and dive into the lipsticks next. So Charlotte Tilbury released 4 limited edition lipsticks with this collection, as well as the 2 face palettes. These are what the lipsticks look like. I have 2 of them here. The 2 shades that I have are Naughty Talk and Kiss Talk. And I'm going to show you them in just a second. But first, just look at that packaging. Super cute. Makes me happy. Again, it might not be everybody's forte. Now, if you're new to Charlotte Tilbury and you don't know about her lipstick formulations, she came out with 2 different formulations a while ago. So 2 of the lipsticks are part of her kissing formulation. Her kissing formulation are creamy, they're lusters, they have a lot of shine to them. And then 2 of the lipsticks are from her matte revolutionary line, which means they're going to be a matte finish. So they're going to be a little bit drier on the lip. I picked up the ones from the kissing formula because I have a lot of mattes and I'm just not wearing mattes lately. I'm more into the creamier ones. So the first shade that I got was probably the one that I'm most excited to try, and this one is called Naughty Talk. Now this finish of this is a satin, so it is a peachy brown based rose. Super pretty. I'm just gonna swatch that for you guys on this one. So that's what that one looks like. And the second color I got was called Kiss Talk. Now this one is more of a pink, like a petal rose pink. So Naughty Talk and Kissing Pink. I'm going to go in with Kiss Talk first, and for that I'm going to use the Pillow Talk lip liner. So let me know what you guys think about this one, the Kiss Talk. Super, super pretty. I love this one. Now because the next lipstick is a little bit more brown based, I'm going to go in with Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury for a lip liner. Also my favorite lip liner of like all time. So that's in the shade Naughty Talk. Let me know in the comments which of the 2 you like better. Was it the pink one or the brown one? I'm definitely leaning more towards Naughty Talk, which is the brown one. Pink Kiss is beautiful, but it's definitely kind of more an occasional one for me. I would definitely wear this one every single day. Alright, so let's get into my final thoughts. Let's start off with the face palettes. Now, aside from the packaging, you're either going to love it or hate it. I love it. Nostalgia for me, like I said. But let's talk about the actual formulations. So the Flawless Airbrush Filter Color Correcting Powder, chef's kiss. It's just super beautiful, blurring. It's that same Flawless Filter powder that we all know and love, but in a brightening, color correcting formula. Love the blushes. They're super beautiful. The mirror, the compact, the fact that you can refill them. Even though they are limited edition, highly recommend you guys go and pick up one of these before they sell out. Naughty Talk, which is what I have on now. It's just this beautiful, beautiful, like I love it. I think it's so pretty. Definitely gonna order another one of these because they are limited edition. The Kiss Talk, again, it's one of those beautiful like petal pink, rose, spring, Mother's Day type of pinks. Again, if you have very, very fair to like light medium tones, it would look beautiful. But definitely I think that they should have done maybe all 4 from the kissing line. That's just my personal preference. Anyways guys, let me know in the comments if you like this collection, if you're going to pick it up, what are your thoughts on the packaging, the colors, and if you have any other comments, requests, go ahead and drop those down below and I will do my best to get back to you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys, thanks for watching.